volunteers, you can have people that are messing with those signatures. So you have to make sure you have that quality check when they come into your campaign, and that's what we did.
And we spoke with Huizenga yesterday, and he kind of just mentioned, they kind of did it to themselves. They should have been more stringent. They should have checked those signatures. Do you agree with that statement?
I think you have to have a system in place to make sure. It's unfortunate that there are bad actors, that the system is set up in a way that can happen, but you definitely have to be aware of what's going on. Yeah.
So out of West Michigan, the Devos family, obviously a big player, and now you've gotten their support. How does that feel?
Yeah, it's wonderful to have somebody who's been influential in the political world look at our plans and say this is a good plan for the state. That's wonderful for us, but also from the standpoint of, I'm not coming in with a massive amount of money saying I can just buy this race on my own. I need to build a team of support across the state, and that helps quite a bit to have people come out in such a big way that it gets kind of national or at least statewide coverage where other folks can come in and say, okay, there are people who believe in her.
Yeah. How much of a financial investment has the family provided to you at this time?
They are having both a financial investment, but also offering other help in other ways as well, and talking to other folks and getting our message out. So it's been good.
Okay, perfect. Okay, I want to talk about some of the key issues. I'm sure you'll mention this at the debate as well, but we've kind of seen a lot in the news with guns and the shootings that we've seen in schools, and just yesterday at a hospital in Oklahoma. So when that question comes up, I want to ask you here first, and just how do we fix that in America?
The state of Michigan, the state police came out with a safe schools plan in 2018, and it includes okay to say, all kinds of different options for hardening our schools and protecting our students. I have 4 kids that are in school. I drop them off every day, and every day as a parent today, you say, are my kids going to be safe in the school? They come home and they tell you about the drills that they go through, and you just question, is that enough? We have opportunities to make sure our schools are not soft targets. We need to look at what some of the other states, Florida, went in and they did a lot of hardening of their schools after Parkland. Let's take a page out of that book and make sure that we can implement that here in Michigan and keep our kids safe.
And what are your thoughts on the conversations that are ongoing with providing teachers with weapons to protect the kids?
I think any time that you feel that that's your calling as a teacher to do that, if there's a training provided for those